for breakfast. Poems and Drawings by Jolyn Janis. Part 4. Try. Try the door. Try it some more. It may now be open. You should know for sure. Try it today. What did you say? Someone is pushing from the other way? I'll go and see who this person might be. Oh, it's old you who's stopping the you who could be. Heart. I looked across the country. I looked out to the sea. I even checked the mountain view to see where you could be. I looked up on the moon, and in every one I met, I thought I'd find you somewhere, yet nowhere I would get. It felt like you were far away, and finally I stopped to sit and think of where and when you could have taken off. Then I felt you in my arms, said you were never gone. I promised to remember that. Inside my heart shines on. Elda Pontover. Ms. Elda Pontover, she tried to bend over, and got pretty stuck that way. She dangled both hands and made hunched-over plans, like finding the needles in hay. Cricket. There's a cricket in the wall, or maybe down the hall. Either way, I hear it all. I can't wait until late fall. I know he loves his song, and plays it all night long. Is wanting sleep so wrong? Okay, fine. I'll sing along. Drawing. I'm stuck inside my drawing. Fell into it this morning. I really wish I didn't draw something quite so boring. Clementine Kloop. There's hair in my soup, yelled Clementine Kloop, who always likes to complain. She sets up the story and tells it with glory, then does it all over again. Cat sat. Cat sat on my pillow. Cat sat on my bed. Cat sat on the table, ignoring what I said. Cat sat on the counter to see what he could break. Cat sat on my laptop, sent emails by mistake. Cat sat on the dresser, see the hair he shed? All that I could handle, till Cat sat on my head. Magic room. My room has magic powers. It moves all on its own, like when I'm in the shower, or when I'm not even at home. One day at home I found my bed was in the hall, and also my big fish tank has been moved with fish and all. My aunt doesn't believe me, says I did it all myself. But how do you explain that on the roof is my bookshelf? Meditate. I'm gonna meditate today. I'm so excited. But first, I have to check the stove. Okay, it's off. And then I need to get a snack. Ready now. Wait, I forgot to shut the door. Okay, done. This chair is kinda lumpy, and it makes me sit all slumpy. Okay, much better. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, man, the dog is snoring now. Unicorns. Unicorns are cool and all. Their magic will leave you in awe. But what do you do with Unipoo in your shoe? Do you tell anybody at all? Good joke. Why did the chicken cross the road when this side is perfectly fine? Maybe he chased a slithering snake, said Mr. Fogarty Flynn. It's that chicken girl. She made him a whirl, spoke Mrs. Mewsbury Stein. That's insane. He's got no cane, yelled old McGrumpety Grine. "Hooty-hoo, he's dodging my stew," shouted Mrs. Montgomery Mine. "Maybe to see what else there could be," said Mr. Hieronymus Pine. "Could just be looking for what feels more free than a chicken on the sideline." They all sat still, at least until laughter burst at the same time. "That's a good joke. Nearly made me choke," said Grind to Hieronymus Pine. Ribbit. There's a rabbit in the forest. It sits atop a log and always says, "Ribbit." Could it be a furry frog? There's no way to be certain until we say hello. It's not like what we've seen before, so why pretend we know? Happy birthday. I want to say much more than happy birthday to my friend, so I'll sing this song I wrote. If you don't like it, just pretend. Happy birthday, yummy cake. It's your birthday, I love cake. I have some news about your cake. My dino ate your birthday cake. I think that I can get it back, but I'll need gloves and quite the knack. I'll charm and sneak and dodge his bite. Might lose an arm, but that's all right. The righties. The righties are right and will fight you all night. They need to be right. The most right holds the might. They cling to the thing, and they welcome the sting. To be right with a fight, what a might to be right. Norm comes along and sings a new song. He shines a fresh light on not getting along. They itch and they stomp, they chatter and clomp. Most right steps in front and says, "You don't belong." Most right stood with might, his sword gripped tight, while Norm held the light just as strong as Most Right. Most Right felt something he thought he'd outgrown, his heart filled with doubt in the heat of the fight. His mind flashed a scene, a small boy chased by bees. Behind him, the laughter, the taunts, and the tease. That day dimmed his light. He became the Most Right. He sees writing and fighting will never bring ease. Most Right looked at Norm, whose smile was bright. Norm reached out his hand, with no need to be right. Most Right tossed his sword, and told his whole clan that a righty's true might is the power of light. Genius. You are a genius. Oh, didn't you know? A mighty fine genius with ideas that glow. It all just depends. It's different per day. What sort of a genius will you be today? Your curious mind, connected to heart, shines the brightest of all. Now go make some art. Adventure. Let's go on an adventure and feel so very free. First things first, let's pack. Need a minute, maybe 3. I have to bring this one thing. It comes in black and red. I'll need those 10 thingy-bobs. That's what the doctor said. Of course, let's add doohickeys. They always come in handy. And each one has a charger, waterproof, and can get sandy. Wow, it's 4 hours later. Time flies with packing fun. Do you know of any airline that checks bags over a ton? Applesauce. Criss-cross applesauce, a phrase I love to hear. Every time I sit like that, some applesauce appears. Wouldn't pie be tastier? I think it's worth a try. Let's all say, with all our hearts, criss-cross apple pie. Thank you. I'm glad to find a place to share these poems with good folks who care, so they stop wandering round my head. Thank you. I'll now go back to bed.
Thank you for coming to the story room. If you like this story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.